What's up, guys? I'm actually out here at Pocono Raceway, which is called the Tricky Triangle. I'm pretty excited to be at an IndyCar race on the East Coast for the first time ever. I've shot IndyCar before at Texas Motor Speedway and of course at Long Beach every year, but I've never shot on the East Coast, so this should be actually pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to covering my assignment, which is actually to follow Mario Andretti the whole weekend and kind of what he goes through, just like doing the whole two-seater thing and just his interaction with fans, and that's actually for MagnaFlow. But of course I'm going to do general race coverage as well as shooting some of the historic stuff they have going on this weekend. So it should be good coverage for you guys, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm like a kid in the candy store here with all these historic Indy cars. There's just so many awesome things to photograph. My head's about to explode. It's just so cool to see some of these historic cars in person. I can kind of see many years down the line, like this sort of scene could happen in the drift world, because these are top of the line cars back then, but like the same thing could happen to the drift cars that are running today. So Mario was just telling me that he was here for the first Pocono race. It looks like Mario's going to be able to go out and drive, which is pretty cool. But I'm just following him this weekend. Kind of tell that story about what he's still up to, you know, getting behind the wheel and giving rides. So now they pulled the cars out onto the actual track here. It looks like Mario's going to get suited up soon and give out some rides. It's day 2 and I am actually on pit lane right now. Mario's getting swamped, just kind of walking around picking up shots here and there. It's so crazy, I couldn't imagine getting swamped like that all the time. It's just an endless line here now of people trying to get his autograph. So I'm going to one of the shooting locations out here on the outside of the track. This is actually the tunnel that you can kind of go under the track and go into the infield. It's pretty interesting here. They got this set up where you're kind of going over these rocks. There's like a couple TV camera positions up here too. It's pretty nice facilities. So I just finished the first practice session and wow. I forgot how fast these things are. It's really hard to just get it into frame. I managed to get a couple, so I'm excited about that. Next session is going to be qualifying, where I actually get to go on pit lane, and I think that's probably going to be where I'm going to get some of the best stuff this weekend. It's qualifying right now, and all the cars are lined up on pit lane. I'm just walking up and down trying to pick up shots here and there. Qualifying's almost over. It's crazy. Simon Pagenaud just went 218 miles an hour. I couldn't even imagine going 200 miles per hour, let alone 218. Unfortunately, the weather came in and practice was canceled, so of course less run time for these guys, which also means less opportunities for me to shoot, but I'll try to pick it up tomorrow. Hey guys, so I'm about to swap this for that.
Looking like a pro.
Because I'm going for a ride with Mario. Alright, so this is a first for me. It's always fun to kind of become part of the story, I guess. This is definitely no exception. Getting to ride with Mario, it's just something else. I can't wait. Here's the man, the myth, the legend. Mario says the conditions are really good, probably due to the Indy guys laying down a bunch of laps, laying down a bunch of rubber, just to kind of increase the grip here. So yesterday the actual Indy cars went almost 220, and these are capable of going 200, which is just so crazy. I couldn't even imagine going around this at 200 miles per hour. But yeah, at Indianapolis, they go 200 in these two-seaters, which is just so crazy.
What's up?
I'm here with my buddy Liza.
Hello, everyone.
All right.
So happy you're here, Larry.
I'm looking forward to it. I love shooting IndyCar.
Because it's badass.
It
Everybody
is.
should be here.
It is. Hello.
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 Are you on?
Yeah, I'm on.
Yes.
Taking my camera stuff off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a ride.
Yes. Not terrifying at all. No big deal. No big deal.
I got one. About to go for a ride with Mario Andretti. Thing is, I'm not nervous at all. He's 79.
No big deal.
But he drives like he's one of these racers. Yeah, 80% of what a regular Indy car can do, right? It's gonna pull 2.5 Gs, maybe more. I don't know.
I don't know.
Should be crazy. Oh, coming in.
Coming
Let's do
in
it.
hot.
So excited.
All right. Larry is getting in this thing. Hey, friends.
3 minutes to get it off. You want me to take it?
The IndyCar two-seater. Mario Andretti!
Pull yourself up, step out to that side, man.
What?
That was too cool.
Awesome?
Oh my god. That was awesome. The G's. I can't even walk straight. How did you do it? Your neck. It's crazy.
Or you're like heads to the right the whole time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That really is the best seat in the house.
Yeah.
I was like looking at the grandstands and I'm like, man, these guys are missing out.
I know, right?
What an awesome seat.
Yeah.
Still kind of on the high, I guess. Still a little jittery right now from getting out of the car after riding with Mario Andretti. I just like, my hands. It seriously was the craziest ride I've ever been on. I've ridden in so many cars and it's just the G's that this thing pulls. You just don't get a sense of speed when you're watching from the outside. Yeah, it's just too cool. Like, everyone should try to experience something like this. So cool. All right, we got Rick here. This guy, look at this, two-seater time.
It's two-seater time!
This was his 12th ride. This is so crazy. Like,
Good, man.
you've gone to so many tracks. How many tracks have you done?
6 different tracks.
6 different tracks and
This will be
Indy.
my 9th ride out of 12 with Mario.
So you've gone 200 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did 4 laps with Mario this year, didn't he? Did a quali run.
Oh my god, so cool. So cool.
Gotta rock.
Very cool. Crazy. Almost 80 years old, 79 years old, Mario Andretti. I don't know how he does it. The craziest thing to me is, first of all, my helmet was about to come off my head just because of the wind. It was just crazy, like it was like pushing it up. So many people don't get to experience this. Like once you do experience something like that, you'll definitely be a fan for life just because of how crazy it really is. Like it's just amazing how these guys can do it for however many laps, 250 laps or hours at a time. I just couldn't even imagine just driving this just for a couple minutes because it's just so much on your body in terms of like G-force. Check this out. Wow, look at that airbox. So what's interesting about this car is it's actually powered by a Honda Odyssey motor. It's a V6. So it's kind of like Missy's minivan in that it's turbo and it's a V6 and it's a Honda. You guys are wondering what Mario Andretti drives on the street. Wonder no more. ZR1. I think it's beautiful.
But I mean, I know.
Proper manual transmission. Great color too. You know me, I love orange. So now they're rolling the cars out for the actual race to go on pit lane and try to get some shots of them getting ready. Oh, look what you got here. Got some pitties. That was just for you, Zach. So race is about to start. Mario is leading the grid in the two-seater. They're just putting him in now. I'm gonna go head to my first spot to try to get the start of the race. This is inside of turn 1. First shooting location for today. So I shot the start. It was kind of uneventful. It seemed like there was some kind of yellow flag incident right off the beginning, so they weren't that close together. And now it looks like the race is red flagged. Everyone's pulled into the pits. So it gives me a chance to kind of regroup and get my big lens and try to get a different shot. But yeah, it's so much hiking here. It's like we had to walk through all of this to get to anywhere on the track, which I'm okay with. Free exercise. Should be a good race, hopefully. Well, it's definitely a red flag. It's kind of a somber mood right now because one of the drivers went into the fence on lap 8. I think everyone is kind of waiting to hear word if the drivers are okay. Everyone's waiting, including the crowd, on the outcome. Now I'm walking to the outside of turn 1. I'm going to be there for the restart. Quite a long hike to get there. Everything is just so far. That's the grandstands right there. That's the main grandstands. Yeah, since I didn't really get a start shot, it'll be good to at least get a... That was a really long hike. But now I'm here outside of turn 1. I was right in there. Took so long just to get to the other side. But yeah, I got my Wendy X2 400-28. And here's my view. Trying to get pit stops. Beach every year, and then I've shot Texas one time, but it was pretty interesting to shoot Triangle this time. Look at all those guys. Get the shot! So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of coverage. I love shooting racing. I love shooting all car culture. Hopefully this gives you guys a little bit of insight on what goes into shooting one of these races. But also, you guys should come and check one of these races out for yourself. Like, it's so cool to be here. It's just so interesting to see these cars go by so fast.